security feature offered by Celcom. So we are entering into a licensing arrangement with Celcom, which is actually a sister company of TaxiMonger, to actually provide the facility where when a taxi driver books a taxi via TaxiMonger, the moment the taxi driver, the moment the customer enters into the taxi, a virtual bodyguard will be monitoring over him or her. We're looking at the other two markets in Malaysia is probably only Penang and Johor Bahru. Reason being because distribution taxis, those are the other two states or two cities. We'll focus by city, not by state, by city. Johor Bahru and also Penang, because these are the ones with the one, not only highest number of taxi, but also on population density of these two cities. We are in Dubai for the accelerator program under Seed Startup. Seed Startup is an affiliate of the Techstars network under its global network program. There's only 50 of those outside of the US. Techstars gave birth to the likes of OnSwipe and also SendGrid. Yeah? Other similar accelerator programs in the States have given rise to the big names like Airbnb, etc. What these programs, accelerator programs actually do is that they provide mentoring, networking, and also business development opportunities. So we've been there already close to 2 weeks. I'm going back again on Monday. We've gained great exposure so far from the mentoring. The mentors really knock a lot of senses on our head, to make sure that we actually think through critically. It's basically like a sounding board. They become our sounding board. They help us analyze our business and become our sounding board and tell us why certain things can be done, why certain things should not be done, how you should actually refine your business model. They will become your advisor, but it's actually up to you to actually take on their advice. But so far, in the first week of mentoring, we've really made really good decision. To date, I think during our 2 months of trial period, taxi drivers were really happy. I give one example so that I don't have to elaborate in detail, simply by the fact that out of the 5 orders that I took, the 3 taxis who actually came and took me, when they found out that I actually own TaxiMonger, they wanted to give me 30% discount. So what does that mean? That means that they are really happy using the app. I mean, enough said. Now our only way forward is actually to grow the market. But I cannot grow demand without the supply. And that's why we're having this open day. And we hope we can replicate the same open day every quarterly or every half yearly, depending on budget. Get more taxi drivers to come, get more exposure. That's why we also open up our outlets in Lawyat, so people can come day in, day out, no need to come to our office. Because our office are purely technical people. They cannot be spending time doing data entry, doing receiving of applications. So we thought, we like it or not, we still have to partner third party to manage that source of that portion of the work. Now, yeah, we're partnering with Prestige Atos, which is a reseller of Celcom. So they also have access to about 70% of the outlets in Lawyat. So what we're doing is that for drivers, they only go to one outlet. But for the other users, what we're going to do is that we're going to make sure that every single people who buy mobile phone, they will know they can actually download TaxiMonger app. So at the first source of distribution of the phones, we want people to download TaxiMonger app from the customer's part. That is one of our marketing strategies. Our other marketing strategy is working with Celcom to promote among their users as well. Our collaboration with Celcom is limited to them powering the lines for all taxi drivers who subscribe to TaxiMonger. If they don't have an Android phone, they can get a cheap data plan by buying an Android phone and also subscribing to the data plan. Yeah, but it's not limited only to Celcom users, it's actually open to all. So, but most of the time right now, because Android phones are riding on the next wave of replacement cycle of feature phone into smartphones, so we hope a lot more will take up on that side, and hence why we put plans in perspective to make sure everybody gets equipped. Currently, it's available only on Android and also web. We are baking our iOS and BlackBerry now, so it should be done by August. Yeah.